I'm wearing sunglasses at night. Why? Because they're my sunglasses. This is my head. This is my camera. This video is going on my channel. So, if you think it's funny, that guy's wearing sunglasses in this video, guess what? I'm gonna wear sunglasses in my video because it's mine. It's mine. I can do it. I can do it. So, that being said, y'all gonna be laughing at me for wearing sunglasses in my video at night. That's okay. You're gonna laugh at me anyway. So, I'm gonna do what makes me feel happy. Okay? And it makes me happy. What am I doing out here on the road at night when I should be at home? Well, guess what I'm doing? I am going to Arizona. So, what does that mean for me? Oh, that means I go down here to Houston and pick up a load. I headed down here to Houston, and we'll pick up tomorrow morning. Head out there to somewhere out there in Arizona. Why don't you be a real trucker and be going up and down mountains and be going up there in the rain and in the ice and in the snow and the big cities? Well, guess what? I don't want to. Is that good enough for you? I don't want to. Don't mean I can't. It means I don't want to. Do you understand what world I'm trying to tell you? That, my friends, is the reason why I'm going to Arizona. To stretch my legs. See, I'm home every night. You're on Texas, Louisiana, Texas, Louisiana, Texas, Louisiana, Texas, all back and forth every night, back and forth. And guess what? I just want to stretch my legs. I like running the desert Southwest. It's my favorite running area. Besides the running area that gets me home, I love the desert Southwest. I always have. I mean, ever since I was just
this little bitty driving a truck, going down the road, think I'm a big time truck driver. Hey, Mr. Truck Driver, I'm going down the road, I'm going down here to El Paso.
Oh, you clicked on this to see what kind of updates go. You don't care about what I'm doing, so you're just wondering what's going on with the STA. Let me clear things up. Let me clear things up here. Alright, so a few things. What we got going on? Well, website. Website is coming. It's coming, folks. And you're thinking, oh, I've heard this before. I've heard this before. You even told me a web address. And I did. Guess what? The website is coming. Okay, alright, here's the deal, man. For real. As they say, real talk. I'm gonna keep it 100. The thing about this website, it is not going to be just any website. It's somebody said, oh, Super Truckers of America, oh, we love each other, warm and fuzzy, there's a unicorn, there's a rainbow. It's not about that, folks. This website is going to change our industry. Oh my gosh, did I say that? Ike, you're so conceited. You got such a big ego. How in the world do you think you could do this? Guess what? It's going to happen.
And if you don't know, now you know.
But you will see a website that will be a game changer. And you may not believe me now, but you will. And so with that said, it takes time and money to put this together. So just hang in there with us. Okay? You're going to love it. You are going to love it. I want to tell you something. You are just going to love it. T-shirts, they're in the process of being made right now. And I know you've heard this time and time. Listen, our original thoughts of a T-shirt was they were actually just going to be rather childish and just rather immature, unprofessional. What we've got going on right now is going to really be something that I never did really think that would happen. So, like I said, I'm going to let y'all know when I let you know. But so I'm just going to give you a little heads up here though, that this website and these t-shirts are going to be something y'all didn't even see coming. Okay? It's like, really? And I'm going to be there and saying, really? Okay? That's all I'm going to say about that. I heard someone sitting there talking about, well, y'all don't know what y'all are. Y'all don't know if you're organization. Actually, people say that we claim that we're an organization. Listen, the organization, I've never called us that. I have never willingly called us that. I mean, I've said it a couple times, but I've never called us that. I never labeled us that. Those are other people, former members that thought that it would be cool or wise to call us an organization. Those people are no longer associated with us. Okay? So we don't call ourselves an organization. Right now we call us the STA. Sometimes we refer to ourselves as a group or something like that, and that's fine because, you know, the Facebook group is pretty large. Oh, by the way, we did go over 2,000 members over the past few days here, which was pretty phenomenal, figuring that Say No to Bonehead Truckers was only around for a year and a half and it only reached 3,000 people. Okay? At 3,000 trolls. That's just really where it's at. So we're what? 4 months in and we've got over 2,000 members already. So this thing's going somewhere. Now, there's reasons why. Yeah, people bring their friends in. People think it's a play on words, and it is a play on words. People think, oh, what is all this about? And that's the reason why when we come in and say, hey, Super Truckers of America, we're all about bringing people together. Oh, I thought this was something else. I thought this was someone to make fun of. Nope. We don't do that. Truckers don't do that. Come on, well, let's get out of that, okay? Let's get out of the, oh, I'm going to make fun of this person right here. Let's get out of that, okay? Get out of it. Snap out of it. Get that out of your brain. Super Truckers of America is not Say No to Bonehead Truckers. We're not 2,000 trolls strong. No. What we are truckers trying to better the industry in more ways than one. Right now, I want to say right now, what we're trying to do is bring people together. Okay? And we kind of are. Now, we're not going to be sitting there saying, hey, Team RG, let's merge. We're not saying that. That's not what it's about. We're out here to bring that camaraderie back, bring the brotherhood back, and stuff like this takes time. Those things, those stories that we've heard, I've only been in the industry 14 years, so, you know, when I started, there was a camaraderie to it, I'll say that, but it wasn't like the things that I heard stories about, but it can be. It can be. These shootings going on at, you know, in Katy, in Florida, here recently, you know, could these things been prevented? I don't know, but I'd like to think it would, especially the road rage incident down in Florida, where, you know, a brother trucker killed another brother, and it's like, why? You know? So this getting angry at each other type of stuff, even if it's over road rage, you know, if that person had any kind of feelings in his heart for that other driver, maybe he would have not shot that guy. Let's talk about future events here. And I'm not going to talk about the cruise this time around. 937-331-8029. I'm not going to talk about it. This week only, $49 to book. I'm not going to say that right now. Oh, but by the way, we're fixing to announce 2 more people. Big names. Where I got this little guy on there, little dog, myself, blah, 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 blah. We're going to get 2 more people on there. Bigger. bigger than all three of us put together. You know, little guy, Ike, and little dog. All three of us put together don't have those numbers. So let's just say 2 big names coming up. So, anyways, let's talk about the truck show. You know, when I was just coming to the industry, I watched this video. We didn't have YouTube back then, so, you know, it was like on VHS. And they showed like a truck show over in Kingman, Arizona. And the things that I saw there is that camaraderie, drivers coming together and it's like mingling. Having that, I don't want to, I've said it a lot, but camaraderie, I mean, it means a lot. It really does. And this truck show is going to be about that. The only difference is that you have all these video people making these videos. We're going to be having so much fun out there, and people will be filming it all. Okay? So what we're going to do, we're going to have a big presence. Now, we don't have a booth. We're not that big to have a booth right now. I mean, maybe next year, not this year. What we're all about is using that parking area to, you know, like say when the show is done for the day, that night, come to the parking area, come chill out, have fun, play horseshoes, whatever, washers, something, drink chicken express sweet tea, and whatever else you want to bring. We got, you know, tables, we're gonna bring canopies and stuff. It's going to be a fun thing. I'm really looking forward to it. I really am. And so the STA should really think about coming out, you know, whether you're a member or not. Listen, even though you're one of those guys laughing at me right now saying this guy is so full of it, if you're going to the truck show, I plead to you, you don't have to come to see us. I'm not saying that. But maybe you're a part of another Facebook group, or you're a member. Maybe you have a clique of drivers. Come out and represent the trucking industry. You know, not the STA. You know, it'd be nice if you come said hi. We're not going to bite, but it'd be nice to see other people mingle as well, you know, and then we're all there for the greater good, and that's the betterment of the industry, our image, you know, looking after each other, you know. So with that all being said, I'm sorry it's taken so long to get all this out. 16-minute video, man. I'm starting to remind myself of other people on YouTube making a 30-minute video talking about whatever. So I'll only have that in a little bit more than half, 60% of that. Okay. Hey, we'll talk to y'all later. Thanks for putting up with this long video and a little goofiness. Mental evaluation, I'll pass it, so don't worry about that. We'll talk to y'all later. I promise, Trucker Rag Chew, I'm going to Arizona. You best watch it. You best watch it there, feller. 73.